When you do that, you're going to suffer.
Always.
You're going to suffer.
In the system and what they are programmed to do, of course.
You're putting yourself in an uncomfortable zone.
Created. I wouldn't say created. That's how people are programmed
Yes.
today.
Hello guys, welcome back to Social Script Solutions podcast. You have me, Morné de Klerk, and François Legrandsie.
How's it, guys?
He's back. So the podcast with Dean, the bodybuilder, is going up on Friday because of some inconvenience, but it's going up on Friday. Please subscribe. You guys are gonna love the podcast. If you want some interesting information, some personal building blocks, please go watch the podcast. It's going to be fantastic.
You guys have to see it.
Yes,
it's about discipline, hard work,
yes,
and mindset to keep it going.
Yeah. François maybe going to be in the podcast, maybe not. Won't be able to say, but
yeah,
maybe, just maybe. But yeah, how's it going?
Always good.
How's life treating you?
Yeah, never better. Things are going great.
That's all that counts.
Yeah.
And
your side?
Always good, positive, high vibration, and just living life, vibing.
That's how we do it.
So let's talk about people.
Okay, let's do it.
So what is one flaw? This is going to be hard. What is one flaw you can see in people? Let me rephrase that question. What is one flaw you can see in people with their day-to-day life?
I would say not seeing life for what it is. People see you have to wake up and go to work and like getting into a routine. And this is life-wise. I'd say wake up in the morning, eat your breakfast, go do your 9 to 5, and get in the car, come back home, go to gym, if they gym, come back, and then it's TikTok and Facebook and Netflix and TV, whatever it might be, and then go to sleep. And that would be every single day of their life.
Yeah, and for the rest of their life.
For the rest of their life, till they're 65, and say upwards for those working over 65 or over retirement.
Yes.
So I'd say that's one of the biggest flaws in people I can see. Like not seeing life for what it is. They're so trapped in the system and what they are programmed to do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's so true. And it's scary because most people they would be mad and they will argue with you like, no, I have a shit job. This job sucks. But they won't do anything to change it.
Exactly.
They will get a new job, but it's still a 9 to 5.
Yeah.
You're still going to be trapped.
Yes, it's not like people are seeing, okay, this 9 to 5 isn't for me, or this job that I'm in, yeah, I'm working okay, but it's not what I want to do for the rest of my life.
Yeah.
They don't see that opportunity of, let's start a side hustle.
Yes.
Let's see what I can do to create extra income.
Yes, 2 incomes is better than one.
Obviously.
Obviously, and most people are only settling for one. And I know people who tried to start their own business and failed, and we started our own business and we are busy succeeding. They are calling us lucky because it didn't work for them.
And that's another topic I would like to discuss with you is people judging. And this is something that's all over the world in every single person you would ever see. And I'd say, like you just mentioned, we are busy succeeding in our business. People calling us lucky. Yeah, we have it easy.
Yes.
Yeah, we got lucky and things are going good for us.
Yeah.
And for them, maybe trying to start their own business, yeah, I got unlucky. It didn't work out for me. But I can guarantee you they didn't put in 100% of their work, 100% of their effort.
Never.
And the other thing is, when I see someone driving a Ferrari, I can guarantee you most of the people are going to think, yeah, that guy has it easy.
Yes.
Yeah, he has so much money.
Life
is easy for him.
Yeah.
I can guarantee you it's not easy.
No.
That guy grinded his ass off to get where he is today.
Definitely, there isn't any way around it.
Yeah, and the other thing, when say someone drives a a fucked up little Golf, people's gonna think, he's lazy.
Yes, and it's the people driving the fucked up little Golf that's calling the people with the Ferrari lucky.
Exactly. That's how it is.
Like
That's how life works. Every single time, no matter if, let's take bodybuilding for another instance.
yeah,
If I'm big and strong, that guy's on steroids.
yes,
If I was little, that guy's lazy. He
yes,
doesn't want to work out.
yeah.
No matter what you do, people's gonna judge you.
People's gonna judge you, and I'll come back to the ugly part. Humans that focus on the ugly part in a minute, but I won't call what we created lucky. I would call it positioning.
Always.
You need to position yourself, and people don't know how to position. If you want to do business with, let's say, Lamborghini, you need to position yourself into a room with Lamborghini. You can't just, Lamborghini isn't going to call you and tell you, hey, we want to do business with you.
Yes.
You need to position yourself. You need to call them
Always.
because it's a big company.
You have to go to them and say, listen,
Yeah.
I've got an opportunity for you. You have to go to them and tell them, listen, I've got an opportunity for your business that'll help you grow.
Yes.
You can't sit back and think, okay, Lamborghini's going to come to me
No.
with a business idea and
No.
I'm going to make it. I'm going to be a billionaire.
No.
You can't think like that. You have to go to them and tell them, listen, here I am. This is what I can offer you. And this is how I can help your business grow.
Yes, please sponsor us, Lamborghini.
If
Please,
you don't mind.
please. They invented or something small.
Yes.
No, but it's so true. And coming back to the point of people focusing on the negative, that's how humankind is, and that's how it will stay. You can do
Always.
something so positive, and there can be a little bit negative in it. People will focus on the ugly. They will
Obviously.
focus on the negative.
That's how people are created. I wouldn't say created. That's how people are programmed
Yes.
today. They're
And
not programmed to see that guy drives a Lamborghini. Wow, I'm happy for him.
no, not at all.
I'm so happy for him that he grinded his ass off and he made it.
No.
I want to be like him.
He is driving a Lamborghini. Oh, fuck him.
Yeah.
He got it lucky.
That's how it goes.
Yeah.
And that's how, unfortunately, that's how life
And
is.
that's where my argument comes in with God as well. Like, God exists. Why? Because you can see the ugly. If you can see the ugly, you have seen good.
Obviously.
Because otherwise you wouldn't know what ugly is.
That's how it works.
So there is a good and a bad side.
Obviously.
And people just keep choosing the bad side. They're throwing all their energy into the bad side. And when you do that, all you're going to attract is going to be bad things.
Obviously. You get in that state of vibration that attracts that negative.
Yes.
If you think to yourself, let's say it's a Monday, something bad is starting to happen.
Yeah.
And you ask yourself, can't this day get any worse? It's going to get
It's
worse.
going to get worse.
Because you're speaking that
Yes.
into reality.
Yes.
You're speaking that into existence.
Yeah. As easy as that. And if I can give advice to people, just everybody in the world can listen to me just for a minute. My advice would be perspective.
Always.
Because this plant over here, I'm seeing a different perspective of this plant than you are seeing of that plant. So when I say, no, that plant is looking that way, and you're saying that plant is looking the other way, your perspective of the plant,
Yes.
then the people get into an argument. No, the way I see it is correct. No,
Yes.
the way I see it is the only way it's possible.
Of course. And I just wish people would agree to disagree.
Yes.
That's all.
Yes.
If I see that plant is green and you see the plant is blue, let's agree to disagree.
Oh, that would
and
be.
that's it.
I would be fucking colorblind.
Would
No
be weird.
offense to people that's colorblind, but still, perspective. Perspective. Yes. Like you can just for example, a really stupid example is you can see it's going bad in my life.
Yes.
That's your negative kicking in. You're seeing it's going negative.
That's my point of view.
That's your point of view.
Yes.
You're not in my shoes. You don't know what I've been through, what I've tried, what I didn't try, the opportunities I had, the opportunities I missed. Maybe it's going fucking amazing in my life.
Yes.
That's just your point of view.
Yes.
Some idiot out there walked up to you and told you, you know what, it's going fucking bad in Morne de Klerk's life. It's going bad. And you believe it. That's social media for you in one sentence. That's social media. Because one fucking idiot out there is telling everybody Christmas ain't real. Just for instance, maybe it is, maybe it isn't. I don't care. people, that guy telling everybody on social media, Christmas isn't real. Now everybody's liking and sharing that post. Now you've got a whole cult believing Christmas isn't real.
Yes, if
Like
some
it doesn't
person-
matter. It's the intention behind Christmas.
Exactly.
It's the family vibe. It's Jesus sacrificing himself on the cross
Exactly.
for our sins. No, it didn't happen. There's 13 months. What fucking ever if there's 13 months or not? We don't know. We don't know precisely.
Exactly. And like you're saying, if some idiot with a video comes along and says this and this and this, so many people is gonna believe it. And I've got an amazing example for you guys today. There's a guy, I can't remember his name. I'm gonna lie to you if I tell you his name. There was a guy in, I can't remember the year as well. I just know about it. There was a guy that created breakfast.
Okay.
All of these people saying breakfast is the most important meal of the day.
Not at all.
It's created by someone who wanted to make money. And
let's backtrack.
He's a billionaire.
Yes.
He was a billionaire in his time.
I've seen this. I've read the article of this. I don't know. I also don't know which year. But let's take, for instance, the people before our grandparents. Our grandparents' parents.
Yes.
They were living in the woods. Okay, they didn't have fucking breakfast. They needed to hunt for their meals.
Yes, if they get hungry, they eat.
And they were bigger, they were stronger, they were faster.
Of course.
Their sight was better than mine, obviously, yes. Because I have glasses. But what we are doing now is what we preach against. We preach against focusing on the negative, but we need to open the people's eyes. We need to enlighten them of what is going on, because most people out there are on autopilot. Yes. They just on a habit, on programming, they are just focusing on the negative. Subconsciously, they don't even realize they are doing it, and that is just manifesting negative things into their life.
Exactly. And to backtrack a bit on how people is seeing life, a lot of people think life owes them something. And that's why I get mad.
Yeah.
Life doesn't owe you shit.
Nah.
You owe life for having the opportunity just to be here.
Yes, just to live.
Yes, exactly.
To experience.
Why not make it the best life ever? Why not put in the hours right now?
It's your only one.
You only have one life.
That's your only one.
If this is over, it's over.
It's over.
So grind now. Put in all your effort and all your work right now. So you can live the rest of your life peacefully.
Yes.
And sorry. To backtrack a little bit more on life owes you, I would say, see, the universe is always in our favor. So the universe doesn't owe us anything. We owe the universe. We owe the universe our frequency. What I mean by that is the universe always says yes to us. It never says no.
No.
Like the example we just used.
When you're feeling
if it's a Monday and you ask, can't this day get any worse? And it'll get worse. That's the universe saying
answering
yes.
your question. It's giving you what you ask for.
Exactly.
And it will always give you what you ask for.
The universe will always give you what you ask for.
Did you see that one video of Conor McGregor? His sister gave him the book of one of the universal laws.
There was the law of attraction.
Law of attraction.
Yes, I saw.
And he manifested, or he visualized, when he went to a shopping mall, that the parking in front of the shopping mall would be open. And sometimes it would be open and sometimes it won't. Yes. But every time it was open, he would celebrate like he just won the world belt.
Yes.
That is how he would have celebrated. And he got so good at predicting the future, I can say,
yes,
but he
manifesting the future.
Manifesting the future. Yes. He would predict when he's gonna knock the guy out, in which round, which time, and he did it back to back to back. That is why he's so good. Like, most people hate the guy, most people love the guy, and I think when everybody likes you, you're doing something wrong. Definitely, you're giving. You're just giving.
Yes.
You understand?
Giving the people what they want.
Yes, you're giving them what they want, and when you do that, you're gonna suffer.
Always.
You're gonna suffer. So just this is going into a therapy session, but just be yourself. Just be yourself.
You have
And
to.
leave the wrong fucking friends. Like,
Yes.
if somebody's keeping you back, and don't come with the bullshit story of, I don't know if they're keeping me back, you will know.
You will know, definitely.
Because you have a choice. You always know that's the right choice and that's not the right choice. Pick the
Always.
right one.
Exactly. For me, for instance, I love gym.
Uh,
And I saw a beautiful picture today that said, throw away your friends that says, just one more drink.
mm,
And get those friends that say, just one more rep.
yes.
That's the kind of friends I want.
Yes.
I want those friends that says, let's just put in one more hour of work.
Yeah.
Just, it's going to help us in the future. It's going to benefit us.
Mm,
Instead of, let's just chill but let's go out for a drink.
yes. Let's relax.
Now let's relax.
Let's
I
relax.
fucking hate that.
I'm tired today.
You're
I'm burnt out.
fuck your tiredness. Drink a
don't-
Red Bull and go on.
Yeah. And the emotions you feel is the emotions God gave you, and those emotions connect with the universe. Like, you can
Of
just
course.
just narrow it down. Don't think too deep into it. Just think logically and think quickly. God created the universe, so God is the universe.
Exactly.
Okay, because it's part of Him. He created it. It's His child. You can say it like
Yes.
that. Okay, so God created the universe, so it's connected to God. God
Yes.
gave you emotions, so you're connected to the universe.
Exactly.
So when you're feeling down or you're feeling sad, that's what the universe is going to give it back to you. It's going to give that emotion back to you.
Exactly.
But just one more thing, you need to focus on vibration.
Yes.
Because when you get into a certain vibration, that's the emotion you're feeling.
Exactly. And what you said about what you give to the universe is what you're going to get back.
Mm.
I would use an example for, let's take money, for instance. Money is a frequency.
Yes, it's vibrating.
If you vibrating at the same frequency of money, let's say you're manifesting money all the time, every
Yeah.
single day, every single hour, you're manifesting
You're
money.
practicing that vibration.
Yes, you're going to practice that vibration and you're going to get in a state of vibration where money is going to come to you.
Yes.
It's the same as being happy. If you're happy all the time and you're positive all the time,
Mm.
you can choose to be that way.
Yes.
You can choose to be happy and be positive.
Yes.
If you're on that frequency the whole time, you're only going to see happiness and positive vibes everywhere you go.
Yeah.
You're not going to see the negative in life anymore.
Mm.
This is going to be one or two things. That's how life is.
Yes.
But you're only going to focus on the positive things in life.
When you focus, sorry for cutting
No
you off,
problem.
but when you focus on the positive, let me put it this way. When I wake up in the mornings with my alarm that goes off at fucking 3 in the morning, okay? I'm up when the criminals and the fucking ghosts are awake. Like, nobody's doing shit at that time.
Yeah.
When I wake up at that time, I'm not even tired. I wake up with energy. I'm feeling happy. And you guys on the other side of the screen focusing on negativity, you're telling yourself now he's talking bullshit.
Yes.
Because that's how you are wired.
That's how you see life.
But I promise you, that's how I wake up. I promise you. Take my word for it. Now, you're going to wake up tomorrow morning and you're not going to feel happy. You want to go back to bed. The next day as well. The next day as well. The next day as well. Because when you wake up, you focus on, I just want to lie a little bit longer.
Yes.
I just want to get into the warm blanket. That's what you're focusing on. So
Yes.
you're giving your brain what he wants, and you need to be in control of your brain. So when you wake up, tell yourself, I'm awake. I'm happy. I don't want to go to bed anymore. I just want to continue with my day. And the first day is not going to be easy because it's not going to work. The second day as well. The third day as well. The fourth day as well. It's going to go on for how long? Maybe it's going to take 2 years.
It's learning a new habit.
It's learning a new habit.
It takes time.
Because let's say you are 27 years old. You instilled that habit into your life for 27 fucking years. So now you need to rewire that habit that you learned yourself for 27 years and something else, something you're not used to.
Of course.
You're putting yourself in an uncomfortable zone.
Yes, and
but eventually you're gonna wake up and you're gonna wake up and you're gonna go like, I'm ready for the day. Let's do it.
Yes. And for an example, the last 4 years we've been studying this and we've been learning all these things, vibrations, frequencies, money, how life works, how the matrix work. I've been like you said, I was also in that snooze the alarm, let's go back to bed.
Mm.
I was there. Of course, I was in the matrix. I was stuck there.
Yes.
But like you said, putting that alarm off and getting up quickly,
Mm.
feeling that energy rush through your body.
Yes.
And I'm telling myself, the first thing I tell myself is, let's go.
This
I've got
is
work to do.
this is gonna be an amazing day.
It's going to be an awesome day. I've got work to do. I'm
And
going to complete every single thing I have to do.
and more.
There's only positive
Yeah.
vibes coming my way.
Yes.
And I'm thankful for life.
Yes.
That's the first thing I say.
It sounds really
And-
weird because you people aren't doing it.
Yeah,
you're not used to it.
And the thing is, as soon as I say those things, I manifest it into my life.
Yes.
And that's how my day is going to go.
Definitely.
Just by saying those words, you have to remember, people, you're creating your own reality.
Mm.
You're creating your life with the words you say and the thoughts you think. The vibration you're at is how you're creating your life.
Yes. Like you can't expect money. We're using money, but money will always come and go. You can't expect a happy life if you stand up negative. It's a human
Never
thing.
gonna
It's
work.
it's the first thing you do. It's the first thing you do when you start your day. You wake up and
Yes.
you wake up negative.
Your
You
life
can't-
is never going
You
to go
can't
good.
expect to grow. You can't
Never.
expect to move up in your life when that's the first thing you do.
Of course. And as soon as you wake up and let's say your first thought is negative,
Yeah.
I can guarantee you the rest of your day isn't going to be great.
Yes.
It's not going to be awesome.
No.
Because you're going to drive to work and think,
There is going to be ups and downs, but you're
Of
going to
course.
focus on the downs.
yes, you're going to focus on all the downfalls.
Yeah. And
You're going to think, this traffic is slow.
yes.
I have to get to work. And listen to what I'm saying. I have to get to work.
Yes.
I don't want to get to work.
I have to get to
When you
work.
get to work and your boss comes in, hi, how are you? Immediately you're going to think, he's in a bad mood again.
Yeah.
Today's going to be cock.
Yes. Your perspective.
Yeah, that's your point of view.
Yeah, that's your perspective.
But let's say, just for instance, I wake up positive.
Mm.
Today's going to be awesome. Let's go. Let's grind.
The
I get
traffic
to
is
work.
still slow,
The traffic could be still slow.
but
You're thinking,
you're putting up the volume and rolling down your window
yes, getting that fresh air, and you think,
and vibing.
let's go. Let's go.
Yes.
I'm going to work. Today's going to be a great day. It gives me an extra few minutes to manifest my day
Yes.
for things to be better. You
Yes.
get to work. You greet your boss first. Hi, sir. How are you doing today?
Yes.
Immediately, you're going to lift his vibration.
Yes.
He's going to greet you back with a more positive vibe than when you would be down and say, hi, sir. How are you this morning?
Yes. You didn't even greet him first.
He's going to feel that energy.
Yes.
He's going to see you're down.
Yes.
So he's not going to greet you with that respect, with that energy and happiness that you would say, wake up in the morning and you're already happy.
Yes. And to backtrack to the beginning of the podcast, it irritates me when people say you got lucky. Because I wake up at 3 fucking a.m. in the mornings to be at the gym at 4 and get on with my day.
Exactly.
And people say, no, you're lucky. Have you ever woken up for 2 years in a row at 3 a.m.?
don't
Have you
see
ever
that.
broken a habit in your life? Have you
don't
ever
see that.
tried something?
You don't see that in people
Not to
anymore.
brag. Not to
course.
brag like Andrew Tate flexing all his fucking cars. not to brag like that, but just to, once again, you're sitting at the other side of the screen talking and telling yourself, no, he's talking bullshit. But you don't know. So
Yes.
I don't really care what you think. We're trying to give advice.
Yes.
People will listen, some people won't listen.
Or you're
but
sitting there thinking, yeah, it's easy for him to say.
yes,
He's already in that habit.
and he's not living my life. That's a bullshit story.
That's a fucking bullshit
Like
story.
I have struggles every day, but I'm staying positive throughout them.
Exactly.
And fucking big struggles.
yes.
Big struggles.
And the struggles we were in before we got here.
yes.
The struggles
Like,
we
I'm
had
not-
while we were in here.
I'm not saying my struggles was the worst of humankind,
Of
but
course
still
not.
everybody's dealing with their own shit. But if
Yes.
you're not going to deal with it in a positive way, good luck. We try to give advice. And
Yeah.
we've tried with a bunch of people face to face. They won't fucking listen. People are really stubborn. I think that's one point we can touch.